Last weekend, the LPGA Tour was at Royal Birkdale for the third major championship on its calendar, the Ricoh Women's British Open. The tournament offers American players a rare opportunity to play links golf, and that's something that excites the 2013 champion and two-time major winner, Stacy Lewis. The world #1 sat down with Golfing World to talk about her love of Britain's grand old courses and of the unique style of golf required to tame them.
I enjoy links golf. I love the challenge of it. I love the creativity that it allows around the greens. And you know, Birkdale here in 2010 was the first time that I really started to understand how to play it. And it's about getting the ball in the hole. It doesn't matter what the shot looks like or the shape on it. If it ends up in the middle of the fairway, it's in the middle of the fairway. It doesn't really matter how it gets there. We're getting to play the courses that the guys are playing. You know, we're not playing, you know, kind of the second ones. We're playing the top courses, and it's a fun way to play golf.
Lewis proved she's found her feet on the links with a spectacular performance on the old course at St Andrews last year. Her two-shot victory earned her a second major title and helped push her back to the top of the Rolex rankings this summer. And this time she's a little more comfortable with being #1.
Last year when I was #1, it went by really fast. I was shuttled from here to there and just never really got to enjoy being there. And really the last probably 2 years have helped me kind of prepare for now. You know, I feel much more relaxed as far as my golf game and what I need to do to prepare, and also, you know, all the extra things, all the media requests, all the sponsor requests, how to juggle everything, how to balance it. While there's more pressure, this is where I want to be. You know, this is where I expect myself to be. I want to be here. I'm not afraid of the expectations or the pressure that people are going to put on me, because this is where I want to be.
And Stacy is living up to her own high expectations. She's only finished outside of the top 10 3 times in 23 starts since St Andrews, recording 4 LPGA wins along the way. This year she leads the tour in scoring, total birdies, rounds under par, and also sits on top of the money list.
I've just felt really comfortable getting the lead, comfortable with, you know, how my game is going to hold up under pressure, you know, knowing that if I play my best, it'll take care of business. And you know, that's where you want to be. You know, if you're playing your best golf and it's not winning tournaments, then you need to, you know, you got to get better. But I'm at a place now where if I play my best golf, I can win golf tournaments.
There has been some frustration along the way though, as her impressively consistent run includes 6 second-place finishes following that success at the British Open. But Stacy put that right in emphatic fashion in May when she won the North Texas LPGA shootout by 6 shots.
Texas was a huge relief more than anything. I had come so close, so many second-place finishes, and so just to finally get it done and to do it in style, birdieing the last 2 holes and blowing everybody away, you know, it was like the biggest relief. I think my shoulders dropped like 3 inches afterwards, and I think that's what's led to these last few wins.
That victory opened the floodgates. 4 weeks later, there was a repeat performance in New Jersey as Stacy produced another 6-shot blowout to win the ShopRite LPGA Classic for the 2nd time in 3 years. It showed the rest of the tour that she deserves to be back at the top of the rankings.
I just had this kind of calmness about me that I knew I was going to get it done. And I knew I was going to play good golf, and there was no way anybody was going to beat me. And it's just a progression for me of getting in that position and feeling more confident there, and to pull off the shots when everything's on the line. You know, that's huge. That's what you practice for. I mean, anybody can hit the first tee shot on Friday, but who can hit it on the 18th hole on Sunday? You know, that's when it matters.
Stacy was on a roll, and the roll kept going. Having been to university in Arkansas, she had the crowd on her side at the NW Arkansas Championship, where she started her final round 2 shots off the pace, but fired a fabulous 6 under par 65 to win by a shot.
I knew going in the back 9, I was like, all right, I'm in a good place here, and the putter just caught fire there at the end, and I really wanted to play well for the people there and give them something to cheer about, and they did. They made it loud, and they made it really, really special for me. So, you know, to win there honestly felt like a major for me.
Stacy went close to a 3rd actual major at the US Open, when a final round 66 on a brutally tough Pinehurst course saw her finish runner-up to the eventual champion, Michelle Wie. But this near miss wasn't quite so tough to swallow, as these two on-the-course rivals have developed a close off-the-course relationship.
We get along pretty well. We work out together a lot when we're home. We practice some together. So it's just kind of developed over time. And it's, I've learned a lot from her just in how she handles the media side and the pressure and the expectations. And I think she's probably learned some from watching me too. So we're making each other better. It's just been fun to see how it's developed. And I love seeing her playing good golf because she is such an asset for this tour. She won't admit it, but she's our biggest star out here. She moves the needle. And when she plays good golf, it's good for everybody.
Next up on the calendar for this 11-time winner on the LPGA Tour is a rare chance to wear the red, white and blue. She's joined up with Christy Kerr, Paula Creamer and Lexi Thompson this week to represent America in the first ever International Crown, a global match play tournament featuring teams from 8 countries.
Yeah, I'm excited for the International Crown. I'm excited to see, how the format plays out. I think there's some unknowns on how the points part with the teams qualifying for Sunday, how all that's going to really work out. So I'm excited to see how it all comes together, and it'll be fun to pair up with the girls and coming off all these majors, and it's been so stressful, so it'll be nice to have a week to just relax a little bit.